Okay, here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news.
Ooh.
Development on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Okay, great. No delays.
Thank you very much for waiting.
You're welcome, dude.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
I'm so excited.
Okay? Let's begin.
Okay, I've been waiting so long.
Here we are,
Okay.
in the land of Hyrule.
Okay, looks
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore.
the same.
Of course, it's not just the same world as
Okay.
is. It's changed in many ways.
Okay,
If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so
Just tell me
we
some.
hope you'll seek them out for yourself
just tell me
when
some.
the game launches.
Just tell me some. Just tell me some changes.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some land masses floating up there.
That's cool.
We call them Sky
You
Islands.
can see it.
You're probably wondering something.
Yeah.
How do you get to the Sky Islands
There's
when
smoke
they're so
coming
high
out
up?
of there. That's new. This looks the same though, to be fair.
If we take a look,
Same music.
oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Not gonna lie, a little bit concerned about that because those were
We're
some
almost at the spot where the
moblins
object
or
fell.
bokoblins back there. Same enemies.
Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Rewind. Okay.
look, it started rising. This power is known as Recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
Yeah, that's cool.
Since I just used Recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands.
Okay, so there's no loading screen.
Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
Okay, we have the
There are a few
paraglider.
other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it. There are lots of
Dragon.
ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here.
Yeah, it looks
You won't
pretty.
see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
Okay, so they're
Let's
unique.
walk around for a bit.
Those yellow trees are unique to the Sky Islands. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still thinking about that stable
There's a branch on the ground.
and the fact that it looked
When you
identical
find something like this, you should pick it up.
to Breath of the
It might
Wild.
come in handy later.
Okay,
Let's continue.
so we still have that weapon system is
Oh,
pretty much the
something's
same.
there.
It's a little robot
This is a
thing.
brand new enemy called a construct.
Okay.
We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
You know what's funny?
Ah, the branch broke.
He reminds me
Not
of
good,
a
Not good. Quick.
of a
get another
bokoblin.
branch and
Bokoblin
We defeated it.
in like a different skin. Oh man, I'm so
Moving
negative. Okay, so there's some more things, some new
We've
things
now
you pick
explored
up.
more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this,
Wait.
look,
What
we
the
can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer.
fuck?
This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various
Oh my
effects.
god.
Let's take on another
Wait,
construct
that's
with this fused weapon.
fucking sick. Okay, that
We're dealing with two of them at once.
wait,
Oh,
so
we beat one.
does it oh my god, that's
The
fucking
weapon's attack is
sick.
definitely improved.
Okay, I really like that.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Oh shit, dude, you can
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting.
Oh my
with the
god.
fuse
Okay,
ability.
that's really cool. That's really cool.
You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
Makes a super long one, does it? What
We
the
can
f-
create a weapon with a much longer attack
And
range.
it said +4, so it increases the attack.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies,
Oh
and we
my
can safely
god.
attack from a distance.
Dude, there are so many things you
You
could
can
do with
also
that. What a
fuse
good
arrows with
idea.
materials in your inventory.
Okay.
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental
That's like a
material to an
new-
arrow, and
That thing on the left was
you
like a
can
new
freeze
thing.
faraway enemies.
Okay. Okay.
Very useful.
So it's like creating fire,
addition,
ice, and stuff, weapons.
Let's see. Ah, there's a
Or
bird
arrows.
flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Okay, this is
Apparently,
probably
my
the
eyes
honing
can't track fast-moving
arrow.
objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
We saw this in
So
the trailer.
at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
Okay, that was in the prior
Fuse
game.
it to an arrow, and
Yeah,
look, it homed in on the target.
that's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction.
Yeah,
It's very simple.
yeah. That's cool.
Depending on what you stick
I
together,
like it.
the fuse ability
Okay,
could
that's
also be beneficial for hunting.
That's a really good idea. They like okay, that fuse thing is sick.
I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this.
Is it gonna like?
I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now.
Huh?
The enemy's lost sight
Oh, you
of
can't
Link,
see.
so
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
Yeah, that's
In the previous game,
That's cool,
you
I'm not gonna
usually get
lie.
powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers.
Can you go underwater?
We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log.
Okay.
It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand.
Okay.
Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Huh.
You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to.
Now, if we put
I mean,
this on
that's
the
cool.
water,
It is.
it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its
Yeah,
current
so
state,
then you're
so
gonna
we'll
put
need
those
something to propel it
fans.
forward.
So, this is cool. It is.
There's something
but
here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind.
It's got like a battery.
It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
Just an FYI, it seems like the screen looks more or less the same looking at. I mean, you obviously have your new ability
We'll
in that
attach
top
another
left
one.
corner, but
This
the
should make the
screen
boat
pretty
well
much looks the
balanced.
same as Breath of the Wild. Same options and everything. Just kind of pointing that
Okay,
out.
they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat.
Can I see a dungeon, please? Like, this is cool, it is, but I
Hey,
feel like they
it
don't
is
need to
moving.
spend this much time.
It's sailing pretty
this
fast with the wind from the
thing.
fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
What the hell was that?
In the most recent trailer,
Yeah.
we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine.
So
Those
you put
vehicles
those together
actually
yourself.
aren't in the game from the start.
Okay.
Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your
Yeah,
own.
I mean, it's cool.
There are all sorts of objects you'll come across.
There's going to
in
be
this
a
game.
lot of people
And
doing
depending on
unique
how you
stuff.
use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
We complained about there not being enough crafting, and they were like, really?
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here.
Okay.
Okay, watch this.
Okay. Ascend. Huh.
Look,
Yeah, we saw
I
that
passed
in
right
one
through
of
the
the
ceiling.
trailers.
This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you.
Yeah, that's probably going to be helpful at certain
There
points.
are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
A cave.
For example,
Go in there.
this place has a cave with a hill right
Oh
above
my
it.
god, yes.
If we use the ability here,
Wait, show us what's in there. Oh, wait, go back. Go back there. I don't really care about Ascend. Go into the cave. I want to see it.
come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
Okay, I mean, that's cool.
In the
but
previous game,
I wanna
you
see
had to
what's in
use
that
stamina
cave.
to climb a mountain. But in this game,
Oh, there's no
if
stamina?
there's a mountain with a cave like this one,
Oh, there is stamina.
you
I'm an
can
idiot.
now get to the top without having to climb all the way up.
Yeah, that's...
Here's another example.
That's helpful.
Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
Wait, a cage?
Exactly.
Bro, what?
Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon.
I
Some
like
enemies are
that
equipped
design.
with
It looks
fused
cool.
weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
Yeah.
Ah, it blew me away with wind.
It's
Looks like it's got some
cool,
sort of fan.
but it's kind of funny because it just reminds me of a bokoblin.
I got pushed off. Oh well,
Okay.
let's just return to the surface.
Yeah, those enemies, they have a cool
You
skin,
can
but they
quickly
remind me of a
descend from the sky to
bokoblin
the surface like this.
in a different skin.
It feels so good.
That's cool. I mean, that's satisfying.
In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
I wonder if you
You
can
can
do
also
like a
search for
dive,
destinations that pique your interest.
like you could in Skyward Sword. to
Once
go
you've chosen your
faster.
destination, you can speed things up.
Okay, yeah,
Like this.
that's cool.
Let's dive into this river.
Can you go underwater? The water looks better, by the way. I feel like
And we're
maybe
back
it's
on the
just me,
surface.
but I feel like the water looks better.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
What? Oh my god, I feel like I didn't see anything.
What did you think?
Oh man.
Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
I mean, yeah.
In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
Okay.
There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll
They
use
really
your
are trying to
imagination
emphasize
explore
like
it.
unfamiliar Hyrule.
That's all for
The
today.
fact that it would take forever
you
to
for
go
watching.
over all of the differences on the surface. They are trying to emphasize that, but I don't know if they're trying to do that just to trick us into buying it or if it's true. So yeah,